Hey, so good to see you.
Thank you, man.
So, okay, if you guys haven't seen this movie, you definitely got to check out this movie. It was a great movie. You were fantastic in it.
Thank you.
It's funny because I was just about to say you were an awesome white supremacist, which is a weird thing to say, but
Yeah.
you played this character so well. For those not familiar, talk about BlacKKKlansman, please.
BlacKKKlansman is about a African-American police officer, the first African-American police officer in the Colorado Springs Police Department, who then infiltrated the KKK, which is hard for any police officer to do, but you know, let alone an African-American one. And I played David Duke, who was the Grand Master Wizard of the Ku Klux Klan at that time. And it's been really weird doing press for it like this, where people say, "Great job?" ? Like, it's just.
Well, you're an actor. I mean, it's a role. You know.
I rarely play really bad guys like this, but he's a terrible man, but it was like a really juicy, great role. But can I say something before we go into? I'm happy to sell BlacKKlansman. I was on that '70s show years ago. Thank you. And you know, people say, "Was that crazy being on a show about 16s, hanging out? And was it fun?" And I said, "Yeah, it was great." But I never really got to watch it. I mean, you watch it, but you don't get to experience it. The show that I experienced about 16s hanging out doing basically nothing in high school, which is, I really believe, the best show of all time, is Saved by the Bell. Come on. I
So,
mean, come on.
cut two, aside from BlacKKlansman, you recently turned 40. You hit the 4th level.
That's right.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Look good, man.
Thank you.
I know you're happily married. You have one child?
Yeah, we just had our first. It was really interesting.
Nice. Congrats.
We had her kind of a couple weeks before I started shooting BlacKKlansman. So I would be at the house. I mean, it's amazing. You know what it is, having kids. That's my wife, Ashley. And like, she's like nursing our child. And I was, you know, rehearsing lines because I was really cramming to start. You know, you're staying up all night. It's everything everyone says.
You had monologues, yeah.
I had these long speeches, like you saw, that I had to give, and that was like that's the speech they could show on television, right?
Right.
So like, I'm giving these long speeches, and you know, it's like in the middle of the day. We're watching a lot of Ellen. Like, we're just staying at home, just all day long, and I'm just running my lines, and then. My wife was like, "Can you not do that in this room? Like, that's a lot of hate speech for our child. Like, what's their first word gonna be?"
Right. Soaking all that in.
Yeah, and I was like, "Okay, yeah, I probably shouldn't be doing this out loud."
That's so funny. That's so funny.